A-level literature, the new syllabus. Bring out instances of conflict in a Raising in the Sun. There is family conflict between Benita and Walter, who have conflict over the insurance money, as Benita tells her brother that the money belongs to Mama. Walter also has conflict with Benita because of her career choice, which is medicine, which he considers very expensive. He wants her to simply become a nurse. Walter and Benita are in conflict because his sister does not appreciate the sacrifice that him and Ruth do to keep her in school and provide her with her needs. Benita also has conflict with Lena, who slaps her for calling God's name in vain. Her reliance on God is what has kept the family moving up to this moment. Mama has conflict with Walter because she refuses him to invest in the liquor business. She buys a house without informing him, and he thinks that his dreams have been crushed. She slaps him when he loses the money in the wrong investment with Willie Harris. Benita has conflict with Walter because he loses her own share of the money, insurance money, in a wrong investment, and he invests the money without informing her. There's also racial conflict. There's racial conflict in the South, which the Negroes are considered as second class and sharecroppers. They are openly discriminated against and refused many liberties. There is tension between blacks and white communities in Chicago. There are newspaper articles that prove that blacks have been bombed out of their houses. Whites do not want to live with black people in the same neighborhood. And they send Mr. Lindley to come and make the youngers to know that even though they have bought a house there, they will not be welcome. Linda's visit is received with hostility, and despite the threat, the youngers are determined to move into their house, which they have bought. Lastly, there is conflict between the average African-American and the rich assimilated blacks. The Murchison family is very proud and condescending towards poor and illiterate African-American. George Murchison treats Walter in a condescending manner and shows indifference when he speaks to him about a business idea. It is also because of this condescending attitude that makes Benita to refuse to consider George as husband material.